not what I smell.
There's no doubt about it. Christmas is my favorite holiday. The air is crisp, homes are brightly decorated, and everybody's walking around with big smiles on their faces. Yeah, almost everybody. I think the best part is watching the faces of children and sharing the memories of being a child at Christmas. I remember when my brother Doc Boy and I were little.
Oh, brother, here we go again.
Dad would chop down the tree.
Chores.
Mom would fix up the meal.
Work.
Doc Boy would get in the way.
Fighting. Big, fat, hairy deal.
Decorating the tree.
Gardening.
Wiring all of the lights.
Electrical contracting.
Wrapping boxes and writing out cards.
Office work. Out of sight.
Then we'd take those presents and pile them under the tree. We'd barely get a wink of sleep, wondering what they could be.
The special gifts of Christmas that really make it great
It's so great.
are the insomnia and the anxiety kids get from having to wait.
Can't wait till Christmas. There's so much to do. Can't wait till Christmas.
Wake me when it's through.
Now behave yourself this Christmas, Garfield.
No problem. I'll wait in the car.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Mom.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you too, honey. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Here, let me take those packages.
Hi, Dad. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, City Slicker.
Doc Boy, how's my favorite brother?
Don't call me Doc Boy. And you've probably forgotten I'm your only brother.
Oh, you're right.
Don't mind me. You can visit till your lips fall off for all I care. I'll just sit here in the dark, alone, until you decide to come over and pay your respects. Nobody gives a hoot about an old woman like me anyway.
How could I ignore my favorite girl? Merry Christmas, Grandma.
Oh, Merry Christmas, John.
How have you been?
Oh, I've been doing okay, considering. What's this, John? I see you're putting on a little belly. Is that city life making you soft?
Ooh.
Ah, you're getting soft, boy. You need to get more physical. Take me. I do 100 sit-ups every morning. My belly is hard as a rock. Come on, hit me right here. Give me your best shot.
Grandma, you remember Garfield, don't you?
Well, I'll be. I remember back when all we had were wood-burning cats. What do they think of next?
Bizarre.
Isn't this wonderful? The whole family is together again for the holidays. Oh, we are going to have such a splendid Christmas. Oh, I'm so happy I could just burst.
Oh, put a sock in it, dearie. Let's go finish dinner.
I can see Grandma and I are going to get along just fine.
When your child's up coughing in the middle of the night, remember, there's one nighttime cold medicine pediatricians would recommend 8 to 1.
Mommy!
Nightlight, for up to 8 full hours of cough relief. New Nightlight, a good night from Triamenic.
Chicken McNuggets, time for your knock-knock joke.
We're almost ready.
On your mark, get set.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad you're a McNugget, buddy? Oh, I love corny jokes.
You can't beat 'em.
Now there are 10 McNugget Buddy toys you can collect, each with a removable costume to change and rearrange. You get one McNugget Buddy with each McDonald's Happy Meal you buy. 2 different buddies are available each week. McNugget Buddy's Happy Meal at McDonald's.
From the creators of An American Tail comes a timeless classic for the whole family. George Lucas and Steven Spielberg present a Don Bluth film, The Land Before Time, rated G. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
This is what it's all about, right, boys? Hard work, brisk weather, and beautiful scenery.
What scenery? I think somebody turned the lights out. In fact, I'd go so far as to say things can't get much worse than... I gotta quit saying that.
By any chance, you're not thinking of putting chili powder in my sausage gravy, are you, Grandma?
Why, no. Heavens to Betsy, child, what would give you such a notion? Just because my chili gravy won a blue ribbon at the county fair and your gravy didn't even place. Who am I to tell you how to make gravy? The Green County Gravy Champion, that's who.
Hey, Garfield, where's Odie?
In the barn, let's eat. Hello, what's this? Why, it's sausage gravy. Perfect.
This smells great.
Well, that is very, that tastes.
Thank you.
I've had that before.
Right over there.
Doc boy, will you say grace, please?
Oh, Mom.
Doc boy.
I never know what to. Lord, we just want to tell you how grateful we are for this food and for letting us all be here together on Christmas Eve.
Amen.
And as surely as the waters of the streams and the rivers find the sea, let each of us find happiness and wisdom in this hour. Thanks, Lord. Let's eat.
Hey, Mom, pass the potatoes, please.
Scalloped, whipped, fried, baked, or boiled.
Oh, Mom, you always fix too much food.
I know, honey, I know. Now, what would you like?
I can't decide. Just give me a piece of pie.
Apple, peach, pumpkin, blueberry, cherry, or banana cream?
Attentive service, excellent cuisine. However, the decor leaves something to be desired. I give this place 2 stars.
You sure are packing the food away tonight, Grandma.
I'm eating for 2 now, dear.
Ah.
That was a great meal, Mom. And you too, Grandma.
Thank you, John.
Well, it wasn't much, but I was hoping you'd like it.
Hey, Garfield, there's plenty of leftovers. Would you like something to eat?
Oh, no thank you, John. I have opted to watch my waistline this holiday season.
Okay, everybody, it's time to trim the tree.
Well, I'll try it.
Gonna need more popcorn.
Sure, I can hold. Wait a minute.
Just listen to him, Garfield. All jawing at once like a bunch of banshees. Crazy, isn't it? Of course, to make it through this whole life, you have to be a little crazy.
You said it, Grandma.
Why, just look at me. I talk to cats.
Careful, Dad. Don't hurt yourself.
Why is it we always put the stupid star on last? Why don't we put the star on the top of the tree and then put the tree up?
Well, it just wouldn't be Christmas if we put the star on first, honey.
Hey, Garfield, come over here. Garfield, I have a very important job for you. It's a dangerous assignment, but if you succeed, you'll be a hero.
A hero. I like that.
I want you to take this star up the tree and put it on the top.
Climbing trees is my life, sir. If I'm not back in an hour, send a banana cream pie after me. This is going to be a piece of cake. Never send a man to do a cat's job. Whoever invented Christmas trees should be drug out into the street and shot.
Is everybody ready? Here we go!
Nice touch.
Why don't you play for us, Mom?
Christmas is here, mistletoe and laughter, carols and bells ringing to the rafters, lights on the tree, candles all aglow, and all who pass by say hello.
Why, hello, Garfield. How did you know I needed a kitty in my lap?
Wild guess.
Since Grandpa passed on, I've whiled away many a lonely hour, rocking and stroking my cats.
I envy those cats.
Grandpa was a proud man, a strong man. He was a good provider. We've never had much money, but we always had plenty of food on the table. And he always made something special for me and each of the children at Christmas. Men like him didn't feel like they could show much affection outwardly to the children, but on Christmas, it was okay. He always pretended not to be excited on Christmas morning, but his eyes gave him away. I think it was his favorite day of the year. Sometimes I wake up in the night and I can still feel his strong arms around me. This is the night I miss him the most.
Keep Christmas here in your
In the beginning, there was man and there was woman.
What's apple juice?
Equal in all ways but one. Boys get wet up front. Girls get wet in the middle. Two different problems, yet all diapers were created alike. Until now. Introducing new Love's Deluxe for girls and new Love's Deluxe for boys. Both with Love's exclusive leak guard system that can absorb wetness again and again without leaking. Now placed where baby wets most, up front for boys, in the middle for girls. Made like no other diaper ever created to help stop leaking.
They're pink. They're blue.
They're new. Love's Deluxe for girls, Love's Deluxe for boys. Boys and girls won't change, so we did.
Now there's an Oscar Mayer hot dog that keeps going and going all the way to the end of the bun. Oscar Mayer bun-length hot dogs. And now all Oscar Mayer hot dogs come in zip pack to stay fresher longer. Right, Joey?
Garfield and friends! He's the coolest. He's the best. It's gonna be big fun.
I'm safe.
When Saturday rocks on CBS.
Sunday. With the family business gone and her marriage failing, a ghost arrives from the past.
You need to be home.
The journey back rekindles memories, and a near tragedy brings the family together.
In the presence of love, there are miracles.
Lee Remick and Angela Lansbury star in The Gift of Love, A Christmas Story, Sunday. Climb aboard.
Next reindeer's due any minute.
It's those sensational California raisins in the Emmy-winning Claymation Christmas Celebration. Next.
Want to give your friends an extra holiday gift? Plan ahead. Take the night off from drinking and be the designated driver. Designated drivers are friends for life.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Dad to read us our Christmas story.
Yeah!
Which is entitled
Dingy, the Clown Who Saved Christmas.
Do I have to do this?
Here's the book, dear. Now go over to your favorite chair and we'll all listen to you read the story.
I'm beginning to feel a little silly reading this book year after year.
Oh, but think of the children, dear.
Yeah.
They so look forward to it.
Right, Dad.
Yeah, let's see if Binky saves Christmas again this year.
Once upon a time, there was a clown named Binky who loved children. Every time Binky saw children, he would say, "Hey, kid!"
Oh, no, Dad. Read it with more emotion.
Yeah, and why don't you say it like Binky says it?
Every time Binky saw children, he would say, "Hey, kid!" Cut that out. And once again, Binky the Clown saved Christmas for children all over the world. The end.
I don't know about you, John, but for a couple of minutes there, I was getting pretty worried.
Ooh, me too.
All right, boys. It's time to get ready for bed.
All right.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
You can never find an help when you need one. When you got to get that toy beneath the tree.
Yeah, when an elf is what you need, his energy, his speed, there never seems to be one that's free.
But then comes that magical moment.
So the story goes on Christmas Eve.
When elves and other weirdos
think it's better to deceive. Please, you can never find an elf when you need one, and you don't know what you're gonna do.
But if you believe the magic of Christmas Eve, then one fine you.
I don't believe it. These letters must be 50 years old.
Hey, Dad. Psst. Hey, Dad, you awake? Dad. Dad, you awake?
Well, I'm awake now. What do you boys want?
Is it time to open our presents yet?
It's 1:30 in the morning. No, it's not time to open presents yet.
It is Christmas morning now, you know.
Doc Boy has a point there, Dad. Anytime after midnight is technically Christmas morning, you know.
Go to bed.
All right.
Pleasant dreams, Dad. It is Christmas morning.
I know that, and you know that.
Well, what do you boys want to do first? Do you want to do chores? Do you want to eat breakfast? Or do you want to open presents? Presents!
Oh, Mom and Dad, thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Well, that was a very nice Christmas.
It's not over yet. 1 minute.
Why, thank you, Garfield. What's this? Oh, my. Oh, my.
What are they, Grandma?
John, these are love letters your grandpa sent me when we were courting a long, long time ago. My darling, if the sea were of ink and the sky of parchment, I could not begin to write my love for you. When next we meet, oh my.
Well, what does he say, Grandma?
It is inappropriate for a lady to talk about her romances, my dear. Garfield, I don't know how you managed to find these letters. I think they are the nicest presents I could have received. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, you might say I just kind of fell into them. What is it, Odie? Okay, I'm coming. Okay, what do you want? Okay, what is it? Whoa, let me try that. Odie, sometimes you amaze me. This is the best present a cat could ever get. Now and then, you're something special. All right, you guys. Just permit me one sentimental moment here, will you? I have something to say. Christmas. It's not the giving. It's not the getting. It's the loving. There, I said it. Now get out of here.
Let's have a good old-fashioned Christmas down on the farm. A little overeating never did you any harm. Let's open up the presents, eat a turkey or two. It's a good old-fashioned Christmas. Yodelay. It's a good old-fashioned Christmas down on the farm. Let's stoke up the fire to keep our tootsies warm. Let's kick off the rooftop and sing a song or two. Let's do this again next year. Yodelay.
The best relief from this hectic season is a jingle away. Ring in the holiday in 30 minutes or less. Domino's Pizza.
Creek tonight. But first, it's those sensational California raisins and their flexible friends in the Emmy Award-winning Acclamation Christmas Celebration. Next.
To learn more about the celebration of Christmas, the Library of Congress suggests these books: Celebrating Christmas Around the World by Herbert H. Wernicke, The Christmas Tree Book by Philip V. Snyder, and Guinness Book of Christmas, edited by Tom Hartman. These and many other informative books are waiting for you in your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.